Yes, friends, good evening. So, welcome to the interview preparation session by 360 Digital MG. Hope you are fine. So, let's wait for 2 more minutes so that others can join. Yes, good evening. Thank you. We'll wait for 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, we'll wait for 1 more minute. Thanks for your patience, friends. Okay. You can give the a few minutes to join. To others. Right. Okay, friends. So I think it's time. Okay. So good evening once again. So without wasting time, so we move on to the questions. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about the data engineering question, friends. Okay. So just to make a note of it, all the questions. Okay. It is the question that I frequently asked from the MS side for data engineering roles. So the first question is, what do you understand by data lack? What do you understand by data lack? Can I get some responses in the chat box? The answers for this. In simple words, just tell me what you understand by data lack. Now on. I'll give you 1 more minute. Do answer, friends. No problem. It's right or not. Okay. You have to try now. Please answer. Define data lake. The answer is quite simple. Repositories of all data. Good try. Yeah, so the answer is, like you said, so it is the centralized repository, friends, okay, of the hosting around on processing and inclusion data. So the term data lake is often associated with Hadoop-oriented object storage, friends, okay. Sometimes it sometimes encompasses of terabytes or even petabytes sometimes, okay. It is storing the replicated data from the operation sources, including databases and SaaS platform, okay. Just make a note of it. We can move to the another question. Okay, now you're clear with the what is data lake, okay. So now you tell me what is data warehousing. What do you understand by data warehousing? Just tell me the answer for the second question in simple words. It is brief. You are most welcome. But I want answers from all of you friends. What do you understand by data warehouse? Data warehousing answers, please. Okay, no problem. I think no one will come forward. Okay, let's move to the answer. So the answer is, so data warehousing is the secure electronic storage of information by the business or other organization. It is actually subject to influence. So, for example, the product information, sales data, profit and loss, okay, the supplier details, customer details, vendor details, merchant details, like kind of thing. Okay, it is the electronic storage of information. Just make a note of it. We can move to another question. We move to another question. So, just tell me, friends, which of the following is a good alternative to the star schema? Option A is no flag schema. Option B star schema. Option C star no flag schema. Option D fact constellation. Which is the good alternative for the star schema? Yeah, the four options. Just try to answer, friends. I didn't get the response from you. Right or wrong, not a problem. These are the questions for data engineering. Just tell me just tell the answer for that question, friends. Any try from me? No one? And finally, one responses I got. Okay, appreciated, Suresh. Okay, we move to the answer. So the answer is D, friends. So the good alternative is fact constellation. Okay, it is nothing but the measure of analytical processing, which is a collection of multiple fact tables sharing dimension tables. Viewed as a collection of stars. It is also known as the galaxy schema. Okay, it is widely used schema, more complex than star schema, snowflake schema. Just make a note of it, friends. We move to the another question. Yes, option D is correct. Noted. Then we move to the another question. So DAS is not a data mining functionality. DAS is not a data mining functionality. Option A, clustering analysis. Option B, selection interpretation. Option C, classification regression. Option D, characterization and discrimination. Just tell me the answer for the fourth question. Come on, friends, you can try. What is not a data mining functionality? Which of the following? Okay. Option D. Very good answer. D. Very good, appreciated. So the answer is B, friends. Okay, that is selection and interpretation. The common functions used in data mining are cluster analysis, prediction, characterization, and evaluation. Still, the association and correlation analysis classification are also one of the important functionalities of data mining. But selection interpretation is not a data mining functionality. Okay, so correct option is option B. Selection and interpretation. Okay, we move to the next question. Nice try, friends. Option B. Okay. So answer me for the fifth question. Efficiency and the scalability of data mining algorithms issues comes under. You have four options: mining methodology and user interaction issues, performance issues, diverse data types issues, none of the above. Efficiency and scalability of data mining algorithms issues comes under mining methodology and user interaction issues, performance issues, diverse data types issues, none of the above. Any answer for this, friends? Fifth question. No one. Okay. Where do you use characters and discrimination? characteristics, friends. So we have the labeling technique, right? That is characteristic. In data mining, it is also in. So option B, only one response. Option B, we move to the answer. So exactly. So the answer is option B. In order to effectively extract the information from huge amount of data in databases, that's where we will face the issues. Okay, very good try. So the sixth question is the learning which is used to find the hidden pattern in unlabeled data is called supervised, unsupervised. Option C, reinforcement. Option D, none of the above. Just tell me the answer for sixth question. Learning which is used to find the hidden pattern in unlabeled data is called unsupervised, supervised, reinforcement, none of the above. Option A, unsupervised. Option B, good try. So yeah, okay. Now to the answer. Yeah, okay. So the correct answer is option A. Unsupervised type of machine algorithm generally used to find the hidden structure and patterns in a given unlabeled data. Very good, very good. Wonderful wins, wonderful interaction. So just answer me for the seventh question. Which of the following is not a kind of data warehouse application? Information processing, analytical processing, data mining, transaction processing. Which of the following is not a kind of data warehouse application? Information processing, analytical processing, data mining, transaction processing. Sorry, it's C. Sorry, the answer is A. Not an issue. Now, give me the answer for the seventh question, friends. Which of the following is not a kind of data warehouse application? Option B, D. Good try. Good try, friends. So let's now we move to the answer. So the correct answer is option D, friends. Okay. So transaction process is not included in the data warehouse application. So the correct answer is option D. Okay. Keep it in mind. So the eighth question is, which of the following can be used to extract or filter the data and information from the data warehouse? Data redundancy, data recovery tool, data mining, and both data recovery tool and data mining, which is used to extract and filter the data points from data warehouse. Data redundancy, data recovery, data mining, and both data recovery and data mining, which is used. Come on, tell me, friends. Come on, I want answers, friends. Option D, only one. Both B and C. Okay, okay, okay. I got it. Option A, B. Yes, friend. Nice try. So the correct answer is option C, friends. Okay. Data mining, which is okay. Yes, correctly. So the correct answer is option C. The tool used to obtain meaningful information was known as data mining tools. Okay, through data mining, one can easily filter the useful information and data from the massive collection. The name itself says the definition of friends. You have to mine the data. Nice try, not bad. So now you tell me which one of the following refers to the copies of same data or information occupying the memory spaces multiple places. Which refers to the copies of same data. Okay. You have the four options: data repository, data inconsistency, data repetitivity, data redundancy. Okay, so please answer me for the 9th question. Which refers to the copies of same data or information? Data repository, data inconsistency, data repetitivity, data redundancy. Data repository. Okay. Others. Data repository. Okay, let's move to the answers. So the answer is answer D, friends. So data redundancy, okay, which refers to the same data exists, okay, copies of data and information. This is the brief definition, and make a note of it. So the data redundancy generally occurs whenever more than one copy of exact same data exists in several different places. Sometimes it may cause data inconsistency, which can result in the unreliable source of data or information that is not good for anyone. Alright, friends, just make a note of it. We can move to the another question. Nice try, friends. Only 2 answers I got, but anyway, it's good. All of you try to answer, friends. Okay? There's no issue if you are wrong. Data depository. Okay. Especially we move to another question. Which the question number 10 is which one of the following refers to the data about data? Okay. So we have the 4 options. Option A, directory. Option B, subdata. Option C, warehouse. Option D, metadata. So which refers to data about data? Directory, subdata, warehouse, metadata. Give me the answers. I give you the options also. Any responses? Metadata, exactly. Others? Option D. Okay, let's move to the answers. So the answers are correct actually. So correct answer is option D. So the metadata refers to the type of data that describes the other data or information. Okay, a general file or document is nothing more than a sequence of bytes that contains information like file size, file name, and date and time. Documentation is created or modified. Okay, that is known as metadata. Just make a note of it. We can move to the another question. Warehouse, nice stage data. Please note it down. We can move to the another question. Okay, we can move to the another question. So the question number 11 is which of these following functions we do not consider in ETL process cycle? Option A, extract function. Option B is transform. Option C, load. Option D, retrieve. The functions which we do not consider among this, just answer. The chat box is open for you. Just type your answers. Friends, can I get some responses? Answer for the full form ETL. You will know that. Just type with the answers. Just make a note of this topic also, ETL. It plays a vital role in data engineering. Okay. I will explain you what is ETL. Okay. I'll give you the full form. Okay, we can move to the another question. So the answer is option D, friends. Okay. So option D, retrieve is not considered the ETL process. ETL is nothing but extract, transform, load. Okay. While data handling, we use this ETL process for the data handling, for the data engineering job. Yeah, what ETL is extract, transform, load. It is the process which is used for the data handling techniques. It is the vital role in important process in data engineering job designation. Just make a note of option D is correct. Yes, exactly. So, what is the work of data architect? What is the work of data architect? Option A, utilize large data set to gather information that is their company's need. Option B is work with the business to determine the best usage of information yielded from data. Option C is build data solutions that optimize for performance and design applications. Option D is all of the above. Work of data architect or role of data architect. These things also you need to be aware of that. Yeah. Just answer me, friends. D. Okay. D. C. Okay. We'll wait for 1 more minute for the others to respond. D. So we noted. So the correct answer is C, friends. Okay. We have to build data solutions that optimize for performance and design applications. And that is the role of data architect. So the correct answer is option C. Just make a note of it. So data architect build data solutions that are optimized for performance and design application. Okay. That is the role of data architects. Anyways, nice try, friends. Yes, C. Very good, appreciated. So now answer me for the 13th question, friends. What is the modern specification for describing an API? Option A, WATL. Option B, OATH. Option C, Open API. Option D, WSDL. Application Programming Interface. API repository. Any answers? Come on, friends, you can try. Don't know, not a problem. Okay, we move to the answers. Okay. So the answer is C, exactly. Sorry, children. So the answer is C. So open API specification is an API description format for REST APIs. Okay. So the answer is C. It is one of the recent questions that asked from the data engineering role. Just make note of it. The correct answer is answer C. Open API is the modern specification. We move to the another question. So which one of the following is not a data types or collection supported by Hive? Which one of the following is not a data types or collection supported by Hive? You try. You have the four of them: map, structure, union, array. I want all of you to try. Any answers? Option D, okay. We'll wait for 1 more minute to others to respond. Come on, friends, please respond. Others, please. D, okay. D. Okay, move to the answers. Okay. The answer is B, friends. So struct is a data type supported by Hive, not structure. Okay. C, friends, just 3 letters. Okay. Struct, okay, please note of it. No idea, not a problem. We move to another question. So arithmetic pipeline is used for data pipelines, also important topic in the data engineering roles, friends. So please make a note of these questions. Okay. Data pipeline, data warehousing, ETL, and SQL, Python, NoSQL, MongoDB. These all are the topics you have to prepare for the data engineering roles. The upcoming 5 questions are from the data pipeline topics. Okay. So what is arithmetic pipeline is used for? We have the 4 options: floating point operations, integer operations, character operations, none of the above. Option D, okay. Others, please. Let others to respond. Option A, floating point operations. Okay. Others. Floating point operations. Okay. Others. Only 3 responses. A. Okay. Let's move to the answer. So the answer is A, friends. Floating point operations. Okay. So arithmetic pipelines are usually found in most of the picture. So we got total operations, multiplication of fixed point numbers. This is also the application of arithmetic pipeline. Just make note of it. Now to the another question. Which of the following is not a pipeline complex? So tell me which of the following is not a pipeline complex. Option A, timing variations. Option B, branching. Option C, load balancing. Option D, data dependency. Okay, this is also from the data pipeline topic, friends. Okay? Data warehouse, data pipeline, and SQL, ETL. These are the most important basic topics in case of data engineering. I repeating you. Okay? We have the four options: time variations, branching, load balancing, data dependency. Come on, friends, answer me for the 16th question. Any try? I want all of you to try actually. Load balancing, okay. C. Option D. Okay, nice try. So we go to the answers. The answer is B, friends. That is branching. Okay, so load balancing not a pipeline complex. I'm sorry, it's C, friends. Okay, so answer is C. So load balance is not a pipeline complex. So the answer is C. Okay, apologies, I'm mistaking the answer. This one got it. So we move to the another question. So the processor contains for the usage of the hardware and might enter into a dash. Hazard state, stock state, deadlock state, none of the above. The processor contains for usage of the hardware and might enter into a dash. Hazard state, stock state, deadlock state, none of the above. Now let's tell me the answers for 17th question. Option C, D, C. Okay. Any others? C. Okay. Okay, let's move to the answers. So the answer is C, friends. Okay. So it enters into the deadlock state. Okay. Yeah, deadlock state. Exactly. Nice try, friends. Appreciated all of you. So the next question is the pipelining process, also called as DAS. Pipelining process. Option A, assembly line operation. Option B, von Neumann cycle. Option C, superscalar operation. Option D, none of the above. Assembly line, von Neumann cycle, superscalar operation, none of the above. Come on, friends, I want all of you to try. Any answers, friends, for 18th question? Assembly line operation. Others? Yeah. Okay, we move to the answer. So the answer is here, friends. Okay. So it is also, so it is called the assembly line operation also called. Okay? So we move to the 19th question. DAS have been developed specifically for pipeline systems. DAS have been developed specifically for pipeline systems. Option A is utility software. Option B, speed up utilities. Option C, optimizing compilers. Option D, none of the above. I want all of you to try. Yeah, I only get a very few responses. Just answer me. DAS have been developed specifically for pipeline systems. Option A, utility software. Option B, speed up utilities. Option C, optimizing compilers. Option D, none of the above. Can I get some responses, please, for the 19th question? C, exactly. Others, please. C, exactly, friends. So the correct answer is option C. Okay. So compliance which are designed to remove redundant parts of the code are called as optimizing compilers. Yes, optimizing compilers. Correct. Appreciated all of you. So just make note of it. Just make note of it. We move to the 20th question. So in arithmetic pipeline, so the floating of point addition and subtraction is done in dashboards. In arithmetic pipeline, the floating point addition and subtraction is done in dashboards. How many participants? In arithmetic pipeline, the floating point addition and subtraction is done in how many parts? Whether it's 2, 3, 6, 4. I just want the numbers. Any try? 2, 2, okay. So as soon as we move to the answer, so the answer is 4. So the 4 parts are compare the exponents, align the mantises, add or subtract mantises, and produce the result. Okay. So these are the 4 floating point addition subtraction. That's okay. Just make a note of it. We move to the another question. So the answer is 4. Nice try. Appreciate all of you. Make a note of it, friends. We move to the another question. Okay. We move to the next and last question. So DAS have been developed specifically for pipeline systems. Oh, I think this question is repeating, right? Yes, it is repeating. Sorry. Okay, then it is combined. So that's all, friends. So that's all for the day. Okay, thanks for your time. Thanks for your interaction. Just keep preparing. Do reviews all the topics. Thank you, friends. Have a nice day.